What's up, nerds? After what feels like a year off, we're back, stacked, and ready to...
Rack.
Yeah, yep, that's the one. That was it.
Yep.
In the back.
Yeah, we had a bit of a fucking clusterfuck between last episode and this one. Editing issues, a flooded crawl space, and a special guest of the show. Some of you might remember, mostly known for his flatulence, but Mr. Samuel sadly passed away on us. So everybody tell Connor he's in your thoughts.
The bestest of boys.
Rest in peace, Sam.
The bestest of boys.
Anyway, aside from the downers, we're down 2 bros. Paul and Dano, busy.
Paul's here.
No, I'm here.
Drew
I'm
and
here. I'm
Dano,
not busy.
Paul's with us.
I'm not busy today.
Yeah. How you doing, Paul?
Good. I'm here on the podcast.
Barely. You made it almost pretty much on time.
I think it was only a minute late.
Yeah, I'm not going to say on time.
I was
but
not
it
a
pretty
minute
much
late.
on
When I
time.
pulled in, it was 12:58.
But when did you get in the door?
Stop. Okay.
Why are you the way that you are?
Why are you the way?
Did you get anything on the Black Friday sale?
Yeah, actually, I got a new CPU, a new motherboard, and a new PC case.
Oh, you're doing a whole new thing.
Yeah, so the only thing that's not going to be new is my graphics card, which is
Fuck
still
yeah.
going to be my 3070
TI.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Connor?
I did all that so I could play
Oh, yeah.
Star
The
Citizen.
Star Peoples.
Yes.
Someday we'll get into it.
As in tomorrow or tonight.
I'm already in it.
Uh-oh. Connor, did you get anything?
No, not really. Yeah, I didn't fall into the capitalist agenda there. And, no, I bought a Roomba and I bought some other random shit.
Yeah, you capitalist fuck.
I fucking went a little hog wild. It was like the first day I was like, oh, I'll just buy this. And like 2 days later, it was all Steam games, but 2 days later I'd be like, oh shit, that's pretty cheap. I'll buy it. I think I bought like 6 or 7, but I bought Blasphemous 1 and 2. I don't know if you remember, we looked at that. It was kind of the side scroller,
Oh, yeah.
16-bit, like
Yep.
super dark, grotesque Metroidvania. I bought both those were on sale, so I bought both of those. Drew's not here, but I bought the Deep Sea Sushi, Dave the Diver. Started playing that one. That's actually fucking really good. And then I don't know if you guys have looked into any of the Final Fantasy remake stuff that they've been doing.
Not really.
They've gotten like 100% away from the turn-based shit. So I bought the first episode of the 7 remake. That's a big boy.
Turn the mic and everything.
Oh,
you
well.
guys.
But yeah, I bought a bunch of shit. But
It's Final Fantasy is one of those games I kind of wish I got into because I know the story's really good.
yeah, and that's why like 7's like fans of the series put that like at the top of the list almost unanimously. So when they showed off the remake of that stuff and it wasn't turn-based, but the battle system that they did put in, it's really fucking good. I'm really digging what I've played of that. I think I probably put 2 or 3 hours into it, but it's good. I like it a lot. So, but before we go fucking crazy on that,
Yeah, I'm getting a little thirsty over here.
yeah, hand her over to Connor.
All right, so any of you remember, what was it, 2 episodes ago? Kayla
Kayla Yeet, I think is how you pronounced it.
something along those lines.
I think that was
sent
last
us-
episode.
I think it was Kayla Corningstone.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. She sent in some questions and a beer recommendation of Great Divide's Yeti Imperial Stout, which we finally got. Paul had to special order that in and drive down to Colorado himself to get it. He had to walk back. It was a
Yeah.
Pretty
long
much.
journey.
It looks the cans came so beat up. It looked like you just kicked them back.
Yeah, he might have. Yeah, these might actually explode on us again.
Oh, I can't wait.
But yeah, so an Imperial Stout, 9.5% alcohol by volume, and only a single volume.
I like the can.
It's kind of cool. Like, so they have a whole Yeti series. I don't know if you looked at them at all.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that changes is the colors, and then maybe the Yeti might change a little bit.
Ah.
But yeah.
Did she specifically recommend this one? I can't remember.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the Imperial Stout's what she recommended.
Yep. We're going to have a little stouty day today.
Yeah.
Now that Daniel's gone, we won't have to do IPAs.
I was just thinking about that. It's like we've tortured him with IPAs for every episode that he's been on lately.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
Yep.
Do we want to crack both, or do we want to just pour one until it's out and then jump into this one?
Yeah, these are kind of taller ones, but
I mean, I'll give you a crack. Okay.
Yeah, let's get a crack.
fuck it.
And 3, 2, 1.
Not off to a good start. That was not a good
Sounded average. I feel like a lot of times with a stout, you can hear how thick it is when you crack them open.
It sounds like you just banged on the side of a grain silo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing pours thick.
Like fucking molasses coming out of the can.
Yep.
How's the smell? That doesn't smell like
Ooh.
super stout.
That smells good.
It does smell good. Really, it smells really caramely. Caramel. If for those that are guests in the weird parts of the world that's pronounced stupid shit.
Ooh,
That's not bad.
that is. So I've been drinking. So one of my favorite beers is the Left Hand Brewing, their Nitro Stout.
Yep.
This is pretty dang close, in my opinion. I really like this.
That's a different aftertaste from most stouts.
On this one,
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
It's I don't know. Like
I can't
tangy
even.
almost?
Yeah. I'm not sure what the flavors really are. Does
It's
it
good.
say anything on the can?
That's what I was just looking for.
well, and it being a 9.2, I don't feel like it's overpowering.
No,
on the-
it
on the
doesn't.
No, not at
alcohol.
all.
Yeah,
No.
it doesn't
alcohol
taste
taste.
as strong as it says it is.
And I like that. Like that coffee, like that bitter coffee taste. Sometimes you get in stouts.
Maybe that's what I'm getting. Little
Yeah,
little
could
bitter
be.
almost, yeah.
But it's not too much because I've had stouts where it's like that's all I get.
Oh yeah.
It's like just super hard on the, I guess, coffee taste. I don't know how else to describe it.
Um.
But I think this is a pretty good in between.
Yeah, it's pretty good. She is dark.
Just the
Yeah.
way I like it.
Yeah, she thick. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Ooh.
It's Chrisman.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just sip on that one for a while, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
When I ordered these cans, I wasn't really paying attention to. I thought I was getting just like the 16 ounces. I was like, well, I'll just order 4 of them because you can't order them in like a pack. You have to order them
Right.
individually. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just get the 16 ounces, thinking like a tall boy
Pounders.
or pounders, yeah.
Yeah.
And when they showed up, I was like, holy, those are got a lot of liquor here, a lot of beer.
Yeah, they're kind of an oddly shaped can like those. And I think it's the microbrew pounder / tall boy because it's bigger than a pounder but smaller than a tall boy because the juice force is I don't know what we fucking call these. Are they pounders or tall boys?
Crafters.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
They're crafters.
The crafters, they're like just weirdly shaped.
Yeah, I mean, it isn't much bigger than like a pounder, but it's not much smaller
Just
than
skinny
a tall
and
boy.
tall.
Yeah. I mean, it's 19.2 ounces. And
Tall boys are what, 20?
I want to say it's 22.
I don't
Is it
remember.
22?
I think it's 22.
Yeah, I know like the glass bottle ones, those are all 22s.
Yeah, because like happy hour, you get a choice between 16 and 22 ounce beers. But I think it's 22. Scrawny little fuckers they are. Scrawny big fuckers. Well, before we jump into the games, before we started recording, you said you had a story.
Oh, yeah. So a buddy of mine that I game with, I play Destiny with a lot, he was on vacation for like 3 weeks and or something like that. But it felt like months since I talked to him. So I messaged his wife and I was like, where in the fuck is he? Did you kill him? Is he dead? And she's like, no, he's just on vacation. So the other day he finally got back and he jumped in the Discord and I was talking to him. I was like, where'd you go on vacation, dude? He's like, he kind of sighed and he's like, Kazakhstan. And I was like,
Is your friend Borat?
I was like,
his name?
oh, I thought he was kind of messing with me. I was like, really? Why? So I guess this is kind of a thing on the internet, but there's this old Soviet base and it's actually an active Russian base, but the Russians are leasing this land from the Kazakhstanis. this base is where the Soviets developed and launched their spaceships in the Cold War in their space race against us. When the Soviet Union collapsed, literally all that shit was just dropped. The space shuttles,
they just abandoned it.
Yep,
abandoned it there.
The space shuttles, the rockets, even the like paperwork and stuff. Because he brought home a like an engineering document, a Russian engineering document talking about the space shuttle, or not I think he said rocket, but it's like a Russian blueprint.
Sweet.
So he had to fly in, and there's a taxi driver that he had to get into contact with to drop him off outside of the base. They had to hike 22 miles into the base.
I'm out.
And so Connor's got a couple of pictures up on the internets, but I'm gonna pull up the messages he sent me on Discord, and I'll pass that around. But
yeah, now that I'm looking it up, I've definitely seen this pictures like this old space shuttle, like derelict in a hangar.
That's fucking cool.
And so, the more I looked into it, one thing I found out is that like the guards of the base, they kind of know what's happening. It's almost like because they understand this is like really cool,
right?
And it's historical,
right?
But I guess they send one patrol like every couple hours just to look at where that thing is at, just to make sure no one's
fucking it up.
Yeah. But yeah.
So they're like well aware people are sneaking in.
Basically. But when he was telling me this, I thought he was fucking with me the whole. I was like, shut up.
Connor found out there's a guided tour.
Is there?
That's what Google says.
Yeah, I think if you bribe the guards, they might take you on a tour.
So that's one thing I saw in some of the YouTube comments was some guy was like, if you actually go to one of the gates and you throw them a couple bucks, they'll actually drive you there and just let you stay there all day.
Oh shit!
Because James told me he was they ended up sleeping there.
Okay,
like because they got in at I think he said early in the morning because they hiked in pitch black because there was no moon, he said, and it was just rolling ankles all the time. But they got to the building and they slept in one of the buildings. But here's the pictures he sent me. If you just scroll through.
So we'll get permission from this guy, but this might be a good time just to mention now. We are getting a Discord server going for the podcast. So like I said, we'll get permission from this guy. Maybe this is something we can post in that.
Yeah.
As a launcher for that.
Yeah, kind of a cool.
Oh, so he's like in the fucking shuttle.
Yeah, so he was inside the space shuttle in one of them. And what's crazy is how you don't realize how tall those rockets are until you see these pictures and you see how many floors there are.
Yeah,
because it's inside of the building where they were doing, I think, R&D or whatever.
That's fucking cool. Oh, there's even like the little launch pad, or I think that's what that is.
What's that?
With the bridge going out to the shuttle.
Oh yeah,
I'm assuming that's what that is.
That might be. I'm not 100%
or a staging
sure.
thing, maybe.
Yeah,
that's fucking sweet. Yeah, we'll have to see if they'll let us post those in the Discord. So, I guess if this part gets cut out of the episode, he said no.
Yeah,
and then you won't know. Yeah, that's fucking sweet.
Yeah, not really gaming related, but I mean, it's not very.
It's like
not every day your buddy's like, yeah, I just took a 3-week vacation.
Like some Call of Duty inspiration. That's how we'll swing it back to gaming.
A little nerdy on steroids.
Yeah. Well, do we want to do like a little Elite Dangerous Thargoid hunt check-in? Is there much to report on?
We made a little progress.
Yeah.
I think we all went in, there was just me and, was it me and you with the Guardian guns?
No, so I was rocking AX.
Oh, it was me and Daniel had Guardian guns. So me and Daniel on Guardian guns, you had AX, and Ken.
Yeah, Ken, oh no, he didn't make it in with us, did he?
Or Drew, it was Drew.
Yeah.
And we were able to kill the little scouts, which are like a joke. But as soon as the big boys show up, it gets a little rowdy.
It's Western.
Yeah. We still got our ass handed to us. We made progress, but yeah.
Fuck, I wonder what you have to do. Do you need like a whole army to go after one of these guys?
No, you need to do a lot more engineering to your ship.
Okay.
Like you need to engineer your hull, shield generator. Like, you gotta beef.
So we
some
might
things.
we might be putting the cart before the horse a little bit.
Yeah.
I think we're getting there because we were also
Yeah.
pretty unprepared for it. Like there's this
Yeah.
caustic attack they have. Like basically it will bypass your shields and destroy your ship from the inside.
fuck.
And we didn't know how to get rid of that.
Ah,
Yep.
Yeah.
Turns out all you have to do is just either get your heat up enough that it burns it out, or there's
Oh.
decontamination limpets.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I got a Type 10 Defender set up now that has the Guardian Fighter and those decontamination limpets and Guardian weapons.
Oh shit.
And I'm trying to engineer my beam lasers so that way they can heal ally shields. So all I have to do is just shoot allies and it will regenerate their shields.
Yeah. And see, I'm actually gonna try leaning into a build that has no shields. It's still a learning curve. We did a lot better. Like, we didn't absolutely
yeah.
get wiped off the
Yeah.
map. Like, we actually were able to stay in sustained combat for, I mean, probably at least 10 minutes, wouldn't you think?
Yeah. But that was the issue is it's a very time-based activity.
Right. Right.
If you go, what was it, like 7 minutes or something like that, the Thargoid basically becomes enraged and it's almost impossible to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with the Guardian Fighter that you have in your Defender, can a player pilot that?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So maybe I won't have to fucking try to play
Oh, yeah.
catch up.
Oh my
Nope.
God.
You can just hop right in. We can get
I'll
going.
tell you what. Just give me your Steam login, and I'll just go get you some Guardian shit.
I can.
I won't grind like engineering, but I'll get you some Guardian shit.
I also don't think I don't really think it'd be worth it for you to do that because by the time I think I'm able to put any serious time into it, hopefully we're playing Star Citizen
That's true.
or something different.
That's
a
a good point. Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's soon that I fucking get to play some shit like that. I guess moving on from that, we'll kind of segue into this. One of the ways I've been able to play all this shit that I've got on the Steam Black Friday sale is fucking stupid me. I went and bought a Lenovo Legion Go. You guys have got to kind of check it out. I mostly wanted to save this segment for Dano, but segue's a segue. We'll fucking lean into it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot. I think it has a lot of room for improvement, though.
But if you could only buy one, would you have the Steam Deck or the Go?
I'd buy the Steam Deck.
Okay. Why is that?
The only reason I say that is I think the OS that Steam built for that runs incredibly well.
It does.
It does everything that it needs to do. It does it so well. Like that, the Proton that
Yep.
basically is the skin for Windows games.
Yep.
I don't know how it works that as well as it does. Like to run a program you think would be like super resource taxing, but it does it, and it does it very well. But having Windows 11 on the Legion Go, I mean, it has its perks. Like I booted up Destiny to try to get Paul to buy one. But it also has its downfalls. It's a full version of Windows 11 on a handheld. So it has the touchpad, which makes it nice, for navigating. The first person mode where you detach that right controller and move around. It's nice for navigating Windows. Like if you're just surfing the web or something like that, or, trying to install stuff, moving shit around. It's really handy to have that. But I tried playing a game with it. I was trying Destiny because I sent you the Snapchat of it.
Oh yeah.
It's not great because you have to remap everything because it knows you're using a mouse, so it puts all the mouse and keyboard prompts up, but you're still using the left controller. So you have your left bumper when you go to bind it, it's not left bumper. It might be like T. So you have to rebind all of your controls, and then if you go back to a mouse and keyboard on it, you have to rebind them to your regular mouse and keyboard. Yeah.
That sucks.
So it's not great. Like I said, I don't think I'll use it ever for a game. I was telling Connor, the only reason I think I would is Lenovo's already said that they're going to work with third parties because these controllers are detachable like a Switch, both the left and right. So they're going to work with third-party companies to build new controllers for them. So if somebody comes out with something like that, I definitely think it'll happen, and I could see somebody making, something viable. But until that point, like my main keyboard and my main mouse on my desktop both have Bluetooth. So I just bring those around with me and play it with a mouse and keyboard if it's something that I want to play like that. But
Yeah.
other than that, I'm not upset about my purchase. Like I say, I really like it. The bigger screen and I think it does 144 hertz, which I never have it that high. Obviously,
Yep.
Your battery wouldn't last very long, but it looks incredible. This screen is much nicer than the Steam Deck. I'll say that.
They're a little on the cheaper side too, right?
Nope.
Oh, I thought they were.
Like
No, I
$700.
bought the 1 terabyte model, so it was $750, but
Which I think even the lower end isn't it $650?
$700.
The lower package is
Yeah,
$700.
it's a 512 or a terabyte. So, like I say, I like it. I think it's not as good as the Steam Deck to me, but it's better than the Asus ROG Ally. I think having that, just having the trackpad.
Yep.
Like trying to do Windows with a joystick is a fucking nightmare. It's not great, but
And at the very least, you could probably use that as a self-defense weapon because it is a chunky.
absolutely.
It is a chunky
It's huge.
boy.
Yeah, it's pretty big. But yeah, it's got like all the features that I wish the Steam Deck had. I just wish it was a Steam Deck. But I don't know. We'll see. Lenovo's supporting it a lot. They've already put out a shitload of updates for it. And it runs everything that I've played on it great. See if Paul gets one next week, maybe.
Yeah.
Christmas is coming up, Nikhil.
It is.
Yeah.
I think Ansley asked for one even.
Mm-hmm.
No, she asked me and Connor.
Oh,
So
Yeah, she thinks we're Santa.
Connor can grow the beard for it, and I'm the fat part of Santa. So yeah, this is kind of a, like you said, it was an off week for us. Just a fucking chaos there for a little bit. But I do want to mention Dave the Diver because it is a shitload of fun.
What's the point of it again?
So the premise of it is really, it's really basic. You're like this big fat guy that used to do like scuba diving as a hobby. So his buddy gets a hold of him and he finds this, it's called like the Blue Lagoon or something like that. But every time the guy dives in it, the whole terrain changes. So each time you go into it, it's like a whole new dive.
Okay.
Every single time. And he finds this, and he finds fish from all over the world are in this lagoon. So he wants to open up a sushi restaurant where you go catch your ingredients during the day, and at night you open up a sushi restaurant. So it's part like, I guess you would call it like a roguelike because it's all procedurally generated. Every dive is different.
Okay.
And part restaurant management sim. Like you got to hire staff. You also do like the waiting. Like you got to fill people's drinks, go grab the food, serve it to them, pick up the dirty dishes, grind the wasabi for the sushi.
Ooh, I'm in.
It's a lot of fun, man. But because you're a big fat guy, like you have to manage your oxygen levels when you dive. And then when you're at the sushi bar, you can rush back and forth, but you can run out of stamina if you're trying to like go too fast. I don't know. It's just really cool. And all the different little artwork, like, so you can craft weapons like guns and harpoons and shit for when you're underground. And it'll do like this little cutscene. And it's just the art style and the humor that they put into it. It's really, really good.
Well, it also looks like they kind of bounce between different art styles. Like when I don't know, it almost looks
It's
like
similar, but like more high def.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean. But yeah, like that was like, see what I mean? It's just, it's one of the few, like humor in a video game is always, it's never great. Like very few games have actually legit been funny.
So like
but this one makes me giggle quite often.
The dinner scenes look very arcade-esque. Whereas I think like when he's swimming in the ocean, that just looks more like a Metroidvania.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
A little bit of Super Mario, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like the cutscenes look like
that
that.
one
like
wasn't
really
even
good.
pixelated. That was
it looks like a straight up CGI. Well
and I
done.
think that's like the boss fights are like super, super high def, not that 32-bit graphic style. But yeah, I 100% agree. Like overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam with 74,000 right now. I 100% agree with that. Like, I think this will be on my game of the year list for sure. But I also really like those indie games.
Yeah.
I've kind of...
Well, you like side scrollers a little more than
Yeah,
most of
I
us
absolutely do. I've kind of started to come to terms with... Because when I bought the Legion Go, it came with 3 months of the Game Pass. So I downloaded Starfield. I think what else I downloaded. I played a bunch of games that are on that. And I'm kind of coming to terms with like those big open world epic RPGs like that. I think I'm just getting a little gassed out on them. Like the real tight narrative driven games to me, I just have a lot more enjoyment. I think mostly because I don't have to really manage my time with them. Like you just play them and I don't feel like I'm missing out on a huge chunk of the game if I don't go to every corner of, the map and see everything that it has to offer, which Starfield is huge. It's fucking gigantic. Mm-hmm. So,
well, I think that's just kind of a reality of
getting older.
Not even necessarily getting older. It's just like being an adult.
Yeah.
Like you got your job, you got, wife,
kid coming,
mm-hmm.
and your responsibilities are kind of allocated differently.
I think the whole industry might be leaning that way because if you look at Starfield, it's a good game. It is, but a lot of people are burnt out on it.
Yeah.
Like there's almost just too much to do now.
Yep.
Well, and that's I think like the novelty's not really there anymore,
right?
Because it's not new.
Yeah.
Whereas like RPGs in 2006, 2007, they were kind of fascinating. Like the fact that you could explore this vast open area as an elf or whatever.
Yeah. Well, the big joke was like, see that mountain in the distance? You can go there.
Yeah.
Like, and now now it's like, of course, I know I can go there. Like,
well, it's like, and that's even common now. And like look at Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Yep.
Like that open world concept just kind of.
Yeah. I was playing that like 2 hours ago.
Nice segue there.
Were you?
Is there anything new in it?
I honestly don't know. I just jump in when I'm like half drunk sometimes just to shoot stuff.
It was 8 a.m, Connor.
That's such a good game. I really wish they didn't try to turn it into a GTA game.
Yeah, that's what really turned us off on it.
I never got into it in the first place. I think it was just a little too repetitive for me.
Yeah.
And I think we were playing something else at the time that I get in those weird kicks of like, nah, I just want to play single player games for like 4 months.
6 years.
Yeah, I'm kind of in one right now.
I still think Wildlands is a phenomenal game, but when they came out with that, I think it was called the Nitro DLC or something.
Yeah, something like that.
It incorporated monster trucks and racing. It's like, man, you guys are shitting on Tom Clancy's idea or just his legacy of tactical shooters.
Yeah, because they did co-op really well with that.
Yes.
I do remember everything in that game from like the driving to the haloing down or haloing in on missions and like the shooting. Everything felt fucking great.
What I really thought the game did well too is if you're doing this mission over here with it's us four, we're doing this mission. It's something simple. How quickly it can just spiral out of control if like
I can't remember calling reinforcements like the Unidad or
or even if like one of them are just patrolling by and they see you, then all of a sudden it just escalates and you're getting attacked by the people from your original mission, and then what were they called, the Unidad?
Unidad's like the police force there or like paramilitary, whatever they are.
Yeah, then they start coming in with helos and like armor and it made it more complex.
Yeah.
Kind of made you think on your feet. It's not just, hey, let's just sit here and shoot people.
Right.
Like you had to think about movement, and it was a lot of fun.
That's one, I don't really want to call it a series, but like the Tom Clancy games, every time a new one of those gets announced, like I always get a little excited because they've never, well, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say they'd never made a bad game, but there was that one that came out.
Breakpoint.
That was not great.
Yeah. I tried that a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I got like an hour into it. I was like,
still bad.
Over it. Yeah.
Because I played, it was like a beta or a demo or something like that. And I was like, well, this is rough.
Yeah.
There's really good ideas. Like you could hide in the mud.
Yeah.
And shit. Like, I mean, there was cool stuff to be done in it, but it Yeah, it didn't even feel right.
I feel like they really tried leaning into almost a Call of Duty feel.
Yep.
With which Ghost Recon, most Tom Clancy games have never been that.
Well, and it was like they forced in the looter shooter stuff.
Yeah.
It was like, here's better knee pads. I was like, no, dude.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And that's
Yeah.
where I think Wildlands kind of was perfect, in my opinion, because if you wanted to aesthetically make your guy look cool, you could. Like, it was an
Mhm.
option, but it wasn't a part of the gameplay loop.
Right.
Yep. But then unlocking like weapons and attachments was you have to physically go out and find it.
Yep.
Right.
It's not just get so many kills, get so much XP, whatever.
Yeah.
You have to go take down a compound and then, oh, hey, they got this chest here and that's got my gun that I want in there.
Yeah.
You got to turn that Dave the Diver trailer off. It's just making me want to play it.
Making you want some sushi.
That's the other thing, like in the cutscene when the guy's like slicing the tuna and like rolling the shit, it makes me hungry.
Yeah. One game I wouldn't mind talking about, I don't know if you guys looked into it, that Gray Zone Warfare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we kind of looked at it a little bit.
Yeah, I looked at the trailer.
So I watched a bunch of videos on it, and it kind of seems like it's an extraction shooter, but not in the sense of you load in this area and loot and try to survive and then extract. It seems to me to be like a you're in like a public space where you can accept missions or bounties, and then you go out into this open world environment and you do missions or you encounter other players. And then I think the way you progress is you can either make your way back to the public space, or you can extract, or you could just stay out there as long as you want.
We should look up real quick because it almost looks like a Arma mod, just like with the UI and stuff like that. I'd be curious if it was something like that.
When I was watching, I didn't hear anything about it being an Arma mod.
Okay.
When I was watching, I also just watched I watched Big Fry's video on it.
That's not a knock against it either. Like
No, I know.
but yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's very stylized, I think, off like Tarkov. And
Right.
So it takes a lot of those elements that were Arma mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tarkov started out as a Arma
Yeah,
mod.
pretty
didn't
sure
it?
it did. Yep.
There's just so much. That game is the base for so many fucking
Yeah.
phenomenal games nowadays. And it's how fucking old?
I
I'll
think it came
look
out-
it up. But
I
it's
think it
Arma
came
3
out-
was like
it's
2013?
No, Tarkov.
Oh, Tarkov?
no. I'm talking Arma 3 is the basis.
Oh,
Or the
yeah.
base for
Arma
a
3 I
lot
think
of
came out
these.
in 2012.
2013.
2013.
2013.
Yeah, it's a fucking 10-year-old
Nailed it.
game, and they're still
Oh, yeah. And we're still waiting on 4.
That's going to be.
Yeah.
But
a long time.
one thing, so I was watching Big Fry on YouTube. He's a content creator, and he reviews he mostly specializes in tactical shooters.
Check him out. Tell him you came from the Bros Brews game reviews.
But he was saying, because I guess he was talking to the CEO of this company, Madfinger Games, and they were saying they really are just going to take their time with the development of this. They're not going to try to do like this early launch thing. Like, they just wanted to give a showcase, like, hey, this is kind of what we got in the works, but they really want to make sure they get it right, which I think is a cool thing, because so many games are just, I felt so rushed.
Oh,
yeah.
But he had kind of hinted too that so in some of these clips here you can see, or maybe not that one, but there's like a food eating
Yep.
element.
We saw a little bit of
Yeah.
that.
So
yeah.
I think there's like a touch of survival, but I don't think it's going to be like anywhere near the main focus.
Yeah. Well, one of the clips we're looking at too is their health system they have. So a lot of games is just you get shot and your screen goes a little red,
Yeah.
and you just heal yourself with like a bandage or whatever. This is very localized, looks like. So if you get shot in the leg, it's going to limit your movement, and you have to use like an actual like
Splint.
yeah splint. Like
Yeah.
so, one of the pictures he's unfolding a SAM splint right now, which is a legitimate thing that's actually used in military paramedics. So I like how they're getting pretty realistic with that.
It also just looks really good. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think they're going for a pretty good vibe, I guess.
That's why Did you look up, Connor? Was it have anything to do with an Arma mod? I can look it up too.
I was trying to look it up. Their website doesn't really have much on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's just kind of why I wonder, because I know Arma doesn't have like the Or fuck, does it have like the localized injuries and shit like that? Because I know
There's
Tarkov
mods
did.
for it.
There's
Okay,
mods for
I
it,
say
yeah.
I know Tarkov did. If you got shot in the leg, you couldn't run, or get shot in the arm and your gun wasn't as steady, shit like that. But yeah, it just reminds me. The look of it reminds me of Arma, which, like I said, is not a knock against it at
No.
all. If anything, it's a benefit.
Yeah. It's one I'll keep an eye on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
gonna put it on my wish list. Wish list.
Wish lost.
It just looks cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was worth a mention.
Well, this might end up being a shorter show for us, obviously. But before we cut to break, what are we thinking on the Yeti? Who wants to go first?
I can go first. It's your boy, Paul.
Yeah.
I really like it. I feel like the stout taste, like that coffee bittery taste. It's not overpowering. It's kind of what I like about stouts. It's kind of hard for me because I would buy this. If I saw this sitting on the shelves, I'd buy it every time.
Yeah, I think I would.
I wish there were a little bit more. I'm not trying to sound like a weirdo, but like I wish there were kind of notes of other flavors.
Like something other than just the coffee bitter.
Yeah.
To me, I think if they could do like a milk stout to this,
Yes.
would be fucking perfect. What I kind of want to do is get one and splash a little Bailey's in it.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that's all I could think about was like, because it would get rid of just a little bit of that bitter with like the creamy taste to it. I think
Yeah.
it'd be fucking fantastic.
So, and it's kind of hard for me because if I had to put this on a scale of 1 to 10, which I know we don't do, it would be like a 6.5, 7 for me because I do like
That's
it.
kind of where I was sitting with it.
I
Also,
do like it, but I do like stouts that have a little more of a
distinguishing flavor to it. Yeah.
Kayla, I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I think I'm gonna have to pass.
Okay, I didn't think you were gonna pass on that one.
Yeah, I
So
didn't
that
think
kind of
you were either.
surprised me. Connor, you want to go or you want me to go?
I'll go ahead and go. Like Paul was saying, like there's really only like that coffee kind of taste to it. Like I was trying to just look up on the internet to see what else is supposed to be in there.
And
And
we know how Connor feels about coffee.
I'm getting there to like coffee. I had coffee this morning actually. Yeah. Yeah. So it says it's supposed to be a malt flavor that gives way to rich caramel and toffee notes.
I get the caramel. I don't get toffee, but I
Yeah.
get the caramel. But that to me is the stout. Like
Yep. That's just kind of
I
I
just
don't want to say run of the mill imperial stout, but it's
I would kind of put it there.
yeah.
But it's a little more. It does have a little more bitter, I think, than normal stouts do.
Yeah. So it is 75 IBUs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what it
that-
said.
that's up
Yeah,
there.
a
for
little bit on the
stout.
bitterer side, which for me, like, yeah, it's a good stout, but nothing really stands out about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of where I'm sitting at. I'm looking at the awards too. Like it won 3 different times at the Great American Beer Fest, silver, bronze, silver. So yeah, it's obviously a good beer.
Well, and
I
that's
agree with that.
that's where I was kind of stuck because
Yeah.
I do like it. It tastes good. I'm enjoying drinking it, but
Mm-hmm.
It's just.
I
don't know.
it's just. It's just.
and I also don't want to lose my friends.
I'm looking at this other line of stouts they've got, and yeah, we should have gotten some of these other ones. They got a chocolate strawberry imperial stout.
no.
That sounds fucking terrible.
Horchata imperial stout.
Oh,
Well, I
I'd fuck
would-
up some
yeah.
horchata.
yeah.
That would be. That's like.
Some horchata.
Yeah. Yeah.
Horchata.
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 You shut your fucking mouth, you un-American.
You took French, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really hard for me to give it a pass because I feel like every time I've passed on a beer, it's because I've genuinely kind of been on the side of, not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Whereas lately, over the past month, I've just been drinking nothing but stouts and porters and like just darker beers.
I feel like this podcast is gonna turn us into pretentious douchebags
Yeah.
when it comes to beer.
Yeah,
Because
my
it used to
mom's
be like
gonna-
that's got alcohol, right? Give me some.
Well, dude, when I go to visit my mom, she's like, "Oh, I got you some beer." I'm like, "What'd you get?" "Oh, I got you some Coors Light." Fucking take it back.
I think we
Right
need
now.
to review Bush on the next episode.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Take us back to our roots.
Absolutely.
But JD,
Well,
I never
did you-
actually said
yeah, I was
I'm
saying-
gonna have to pass too.
you have to pass.
It's kind of the same thing where it's like it's a good beer, but it's not like stampable beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make this one quick. I'm going to pass on it too. The only reason I'm going to make it quick is we all feel the same way about it, I think. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
there's no need to reiterate. I'll drink it. I would absolutely order it on tap if I saw it somewhere. I kind of went back and listened to some of our earlier episodes where it was like, yeah, that's good. I'll stamp it. And now it's getting to the point where like, we're kind of like, is it as good as some of the other stuff we've stamped? Or is it as good as I think it could be? Like, we're not, maybe this is just me, but I feel like I'm comparing it to a lot of other things
Well,
rather
and
than
I
taking
feel
it
like
at
as
face
we've
value.
gotten a little more comfortable with the podcast,
Yeah.
I feel like we kind of are understanding where that criteria lies now.
Yeah.
Because like on our first or
We
two
just want to start
episodes,
handing
it
stamps
was like,
out.
oh yeah, this is good. I'll put it in my mouth. Stamp it right now. I'd like to. That was from Kayla. Just give her a quick shout out on
Yeah,
Twitch.
absolutely.
She's a streamer and a wife of one of my friends. Her Twitch handle is Starplex113. She's been streaming Alien Isolation lately, and I didn't realize how good that game was. Just watching her play it, I was like, holy fuck, I need to play this.
It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah. She does that. Then she also does girls' night stream with my wife, Nikel. But yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Sorry we shit on your beer.
it. She did have one clip. I was on her stream the other day, and she had a clip from one of her Alien Isolation games or gameplays, and I don't even remember what was happening, but she was debating on trying to cross like this hallway or something like that, and she was like behind a desk, and it was like almost right as she was about to go, one of the fucking aliens came around, and she just titled the video "Nope." And that's all it was. Like the alien came out and she goes, nope, 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 while she's turning around, walking away. It just fucking made me laugh. But, well, the old Yeti Imperial Stout, Great Divide Brewing Company, which actually is a good brewing company. I think we've had, no. Did we do any of their other
Nope,
stuff on
this
this?
is the first one.
No.
Yep.
But I've had some of their other beer, and
yeah.
I do like them as a brewery.
I do want to try the rest of the Yeti line.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, we might have to
Fucking order them up.
see if we can
Let's
order
fucking
some
get
more.
it.
But,
Oh, you said that, but you're not doing it.
and then if
weird,
we
we're on the
do
podcast.
if we do stamp one, we'll credit it to Kayla
Yeah, she put us on the track.
Yeah.
on the Yeti hunt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hunt for Sam Squanch.
Sam Squanch.
0 out of 3 for though.
That it sucks because with how much I've been loving stouts lately, I was kind of excited. I was like, "Fuck yeah, try a new stout! Like this is gonna be badass."
That was the only reason I paused this.
Yep. Well, we've got another stout coming up from a brewer that we have actually stamped. I think we triple stamped her. We'll get to that here in a
is
minute.
this the one?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember. But
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
we're
Take a break.
gonna cut the break. When we come back, we'll get to slurping that guy down. Stay tuned.
Who's that, dude?
Hey everybody! Today's episode is brought to you.
Hold on. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Jesus.
I want to talk about Zero Coffee. That coffee is some of the best coffee I think I've had in a really long time.
I don't like coffee, and I bought a coffee pot specifically for this. This has the NHPD seal of approval.
That's not a joke. Connor is grown up right before your guys' ears. Moved on from the the fridge full of Monster Energy drinks. He might splash a couple 5-hour energy into the coffee, but we're getting him there. We are getting him there. That's Zero Coffee, XERO coffee.com/bbros, or use bbros at checkout for 10% off your first order.
This coffee's no joke. Zero Coffee, it's like discovering a hidden gem in a sea of mediocrity.
We're back. We got another brew in hand. I'm not even going to waste any time because I'm very curious about this. We'll just pass her over to Condog.
Yep. So if anybody remembers Neptune's Brewery, we did the old River Nymph Ale a while back.
Zach sent it to us.
Yeah. So from them, we have a Naughty Lottie Latte Stout.
Naughty spelled KNOTT.
Very.
Got a little pirate.
That's the
thing
way I
to
like
it.
to spell it too. Yeah, so a little bit lighter on the ABV, 5.7. And then it's got that SRM, that color index number of 18. So we'll have to compare that once we crack her open here. And then IBU's at 40, so about half as bitter.
I'm excited for this one because if you read it, our brewers start by making a creamy milk stout, then add a cold brew from Yellowstone Coffee Roasters.
Oh, yeah.
So this is like exactly what we were just saying with the last one. Like
Yep.
if you could do like a little bit of a creamer or something in it, I think this is going to be the money.
Oh, yeah. All
Well,
very
and
local to us, too.
It also says
Yeah,
it's best when kept refrigerated.
which is a good idea
Yeah.
for a lot of things in life, actually.
I drink piss. I drink it cold.
Count us down, Condog.
All right, and a 3.
Just wait, I can't get a
two-
hold-
oh,
Wait,
geez.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
A 1 and a 2
I'm
and
ready.
a 3. Bro, you
See,
said
that
3
sounded
and then
thicker.
what? Yeah.
Oh,
with it.
that smells like good coffee.
Yeah.
Fucked me, Connor.
That smells delicious. Find out. Another thick boy.
Yeah, not nearly as thick.
Yeah, it's not quite as dark either, but I think that's having the
I can see the sun
milk
rays
stout.
through it.
Yeah. But that smells like a good cup of joe.
That is just about as dark as the last one.
Is it?
Maybe
I
a
guess
little bit lighter, but
it's
I'm
a
looking
little
at like the
lighter.
head because the head doesn't look near as dark.
yeah. So I pulled this color index up because I was curious since
Oh,
they
what
actually
would
have it on
we-
there.
Oh my god.
I'd give it a 36.
They put 18.
I don't believe them.
18 to me is like a little bit
That
darker
looks like
amber.
an amber.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they must have a different color index over there.
Okay. Okay.
Kayla,
Ooh, that is light.
if you really
Right?
like stouts, Kayla, please go try these guys. Actually, fuck, would she even be able to get these guys in California?
Doubt it.
I don't know. I don't think California lets in freedom
No, that's true. That's a
as
good point.
much.
You have to have a passport, I think, for freedom, right?
I think so, yeah. No, I don't. If she can't, well, I don't think you can. You're saying like mail in alcohol to California?
You probably can't even do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think
Yeah.
we can, so we wouldn't even be able to
Well,
send
I'll
it
have
to her.
to. Next time I talk to her or James, I might ask him
But
because.
tell James we have Russian rockets or something.
Oh,
We can show him. And
For
we'll just
the-
take him like Toys R Us,
the
which is
capitalism.
also closed.
for the capitalism.
Yeah, yeah. And then they can come
Um,
on vacation here.
Yeah, man. If you guys do like stouts, though, this is good. This is so like that. I can taste the coffee flavor, but I can also taste.
It's creamy.
Yeah, I can taste the
Yeah.
creaminess.
Yeah, the milk,
And-
the
and
milk stout of it.
that immediately is a huge win for me because, like with that Left Hand Brewing, their nitro stout. That's what I like about that. It's got. I can taste the stout
It's really
flavoring,
smooth.
smooth.
Yeah.
I can taste that creamy flavor. I can actually taste some of the other flavors as opposed to just the bitter coffee flavor.
I think the only knock we would have against this is it's not a fancy can for Drew,
Yeah.
which is
It
going to
a
get brought
sticker.
up on every
Yeah.
episode
Yep.
just for him.
We need to make a sticker just for him.
With
I'm-
a handicap symbol.
Yeah.
First impressions are fucking sky high on this one for
Yeah,
me.
dude. So far, this Neptune's Brewery is kicking it out of the
Yeah.
park.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go hit that up for sure.
Yeah.
Bring
What are you
us
guys
some
doing next weekend?
stickers. This,
We're working.
not this, I guess.
My mom called your mom and said we can not go to work and day drink instead.
you can come out and play,
No, you ask my mom. She'll say yes. She won't say no to you.
bro. You tell your mom I'm at your house, and I'll tell my mom you're at my house.
And then we'll go meet up at the treehouse and fuck.
That was backwards.
You guys had those conversations with friends, right? So
Must have been after I left Prescott.
The episodes I wish Dano was on. Well,
no, fuck him. How dare he be a good husband and spend time with his wife?
how fucking selfish of him. Yeah, we don't have much for video games, so I think we're gonna jump into a little bit of the news segment we cut out. We're gonna bring back just shortly. Mr. Mitchell, you want to start off with yours?
For what now?
The news.
Oh, we don't have to spend a crazy amount of time on this. we've talked about it a couple times. It's been a very sore subject in the PC gaming community. Actually, I think even console.
Yeah, I would say just gaming in general.
The day before,
The game that went through probably the biggest swings of ups and downs that I've seen.
mostly downs.
Before,
I think it's still on a down, right?
I would say
I don't know.
I would say ups and downs because it was the highest
well, yeah.
wish listed game on Steam.
Right. Yeah. It started out strong. That initial teaser trailer they released, every gamer on the planet about came in their pants.
Yeah.
Because it was like the picture perfect zombie survival game. You had the verticality of like going into skyscrapers and accessing every floor. I mean, according to the trailer.
Yep.
And
To,
then
like,
there's
countryside cabins.
yeah, there was just this vast array of shit that the game kind of hinted at promising. And then it's kind of just went through this weird. I've never seen a game go through so many like dramatic
Swings.
swings.
And
Like they lost the name rights to the game. They
got delisted from Steam.
They got delisted from Steam. And they were at one point the most wish listed game on Steam.
That's what I mean by the ups and down. Like
Yeah.
it was like the highest outlook for a game before it came out to like absolutely getting drugged through the mud
Yeah.
by content creators and everybody after that first like actual gameplay trailer after that initial one. And it rightfully so, it looked like dog shit
Yeah.
compared
well,
to
that
what
and
you
they
showed
copied
first.
Call of Duty. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
the little
their one trailer was
cinematic
almost
trailer.
a
Yeah.
frame by frame copy of Call of Duty's.
Yeah.
I think Black Ops 3.
I can't remember.
I don't
But yeah,
remember
it
what
was
they
like
said.
frame by frame, color
Yeah.
by color, like it was exact.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
then-
bad.
And it didn't take long for content creators to also kind of like dig into their past and look at their
Right.
history with their other games, which two of their games, after just a couple months of being released, they abandoned them.
Yeah.
Like
To me, that's
they didn't have a great track record.
no, that's hard to like. And maybe this is me giving fangirl eyes to the game, but it's hard for me to judge him on that because, like, we were just talking about Dave the Diver, also part of the company that was. I don't think they were the only ones on it, but they did the First Descendants, if I remember right. I think. But anyway, like,
yeah.
Dave the Diver? I don't think
Yeah.
they did.
I think
First.
so. I think they were.
Go
the
to
First
go to
Descendants,
Dave
Connor.
the Diver, Connor.
Yeah, Men Rocket.
So
Click
so
on 'em.
click on Mint Rocket.
I thought the people that did First Descent. Oh, Nexon. Yeah. Okay. So scroll
I
down,
was
Connor.
wrong.
No, you're right. I think First Descendant is from Nexon.
Okay. Maybe not the developer, but the publisher, I should say. But
Oh, maybe not. Is
First Descendant is next on.
Okay. Yeah. So you're right. But that's just the publisher though, not the developers, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess what I mean is like, so I guess developer, publisher, it's a little bit different, but it's hard for me to judge on past.
So on the publishing side, I get that.
Yeah. It's
But-
a lot different.
But the developer side, that's where your
Right.
That's where your dev support. That's where your patch updates. Like,
yep.
So if they have a horrible track record on supporting their last two games, the only one they've really fully supported is their most recent, which is Prop Hunt.
Oh, right. Which was basically a Call of Duty ripoff.
Well, I think it was a blend of Dead by Daylight and what was the other? Click on Fantastic real quick. Can't remember what that game.
They're fantastic.
Yeah.
Prop Night.
Or Prop Night. Sorry.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Prop Hunt.
Oh,
Yeah.
So Prop
same.
That
Hunt
is the straight up Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Prop Hunt
yeah.
is the game mode that you were going for, but it's got a Dead by Daylight feel to it because there's like bad, I don't know. But even that, like if you look at the reviews, like recently it's mostly positive
Yeah, I mean, barely 308 reviews recently.
and mixed for 15,000.
Yeah.
That's also the same publisher as well.
Mytona, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, and we don't have to go balls deep in this, but I think me and you were talking about it earlier, JD, and I think so. I don't think we even said why we were talking about this, but they're releasing They're finally
Oh
releasing.
yeah, fuck.
Because there were
Yeah.
because there were a lot of people that were pretty convinced this game was actually never going to come out,
Yeah, especially after that last delisting that they went through.
and all their trademark issues.
Yeah. Yep.
But they came out and they said they are releasing December 7th, 2023, which is in.
It'll be out by the time this comes out.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's a big win for Fantastic.
I'm like, we've said this a million times about this fucking game. I hope it's good.
Oh, me too.
Like, none of
Me
us
too.
ever want a game to fall on its face and be shit. I hope it's good.
I think if it comes out on the 7th, which I think is a Friday, I think I'm probably going to look at reviews on Saturday and then probably buy it. If it is straight up just atrocious, like, and I'm going to watch video reviews and whatnot.
I might still try it with the Steam refund policy in mind.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
but-
I guess that's-
I guess it depends, because if it comes out and like there isn't a single person saying like, I got some enjoyment out of it, I'll redfall it.
Yeah.
I won't even fucking look
Yeah.
at it again. But if it's like mixed, I'm absolutely willing to give it a
Yeah.
shot. I have no problem with that. Because I will say that last trailer, the one we're watching now, looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Very Division 2.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Which I still fucking love that game.
Yeah, so also on December 7th,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm getting to that, the Game Awards for 2023. I'm for sure going to try to watch that. I think it's Thursday or Friday night.
Thursday night.
Thursday night? Is
Thursday night.
that what the 7th is?
Yep. Also be out by the time we
Yeah.
will have known
Yep.
by the time this
So-
launches. So
I don't know if you guys have looked into it at all yet, but
I already did my voting.
I already
Did
did.
you?
I did
Yep.
my voting. Yeah.
okay. I haven't voted yet, but I'm going to tell you I'm voting for Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
I figured.
I voted for Baldur's Gate almost across the board.
I've all voted for Resident Evil 4 for
Ooh,
Game of
a
the Year.
remake as Game of the Year.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you guys jumped into the other categories or not, but one kind of made me laugh a little
I
bit.
did all of them.
I already think I know where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Which one?
Destiny 2 came up on
Oh.
one.
For community support,
Yep.
Yeah.
which is the biggest fucking joke.
Yeah.
It's up for that every year, I think.
Is it?
It was last year. Yep.
I mean, maybe just responsiveness. Like they say, I saw your question. I'm going to ignore it, but I saw your question.
Well,
I mean, they
it's-
support it. Like, if you want to say just support they're still putting out content, sure.
well, and I think there's a difference between community support and people just not liking content.
Yes. Yep. That's
Because
what
whether people
Yeah.
want to hate on Destiny or not, and I'm not talking about you guys, I'm talking about the Destiny players that are always fucking complaining. Oh my god, the loot in this dungeon sucks.
I mean. Still playing it.
All this bullshit. It's like, okay, but they are still actively giving you stuff to play.
Yeah,
Whenever
that's
there's
what I mean.
whenever there's a bug, it usually is like the next couple days it's fixed.
Yeah.
Like they are pretty. People give them shit, but they are pretty engaged and they're pretty in tune with when the community says, "Hey, something's fucked up.
Yeah.
let's get it fixed."
But
Yeah.
compared to the rest of the games on that,
I mean, it's going up
can't
against
speak
No
to
Man's Sky.
14,
Like,
but
No Man's Sky. I
that's
voted.
what I voted for.
I voted for No Man's
Yeah.
Sky.
Yep.
hands down, I think that is for
I
sure.
was
a winner.
tied between that and Cyberpunk because what they did to that game is
Yep.
pretty
Yeah, I saw
fucking
the
astounding.
2.1 update.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was one nobody saw coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, No Man's Sky, if they're a nominee, I think they should win it every year because
Yep.
they
It's
are
fucking free.
they're not making money off this game anymore. Unless
No.
people are straight up just buying No Man's Sky.
I
All
think
their-
I've bought it like 3 times, but
All of their updates are basically new DLCs.
Yeah.
And you're getting them for free.
and they're big.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're huge. And I can't speak to Final Fantasy 14. I
Yeah,
know
I
that
can't
they
either.
still put out a shitload of content for it. And like the online versions of Final Fantasy run for years on end. I think 11 was the last one.
Dang.
And I bet if you looked up the player count for 11, it's still fucking huge.
Yeah, we can jump into those player counts because there's
'Cause-
another one we want to check too.
Oh, yeah. Let's move right into that, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know why. Just real quick, I don't know why Baldur's Gate's up for community support on that. I mean,
They're
I
They
think
do a
because
pretty-
it went from early access to
Yeah, I
this
guess, yeah.
might be it. But yeah,
but
I
they
don't know.
also are pretty on top of like the patches they came out with within the first month.
Yeah.
Like, they were
Mhm.
pretty damn responsive to the community. So
So Steam charts here. We had a couple we were going to look at.
One in particular.
Oh yeah, Payday 3, not 2.
We'll probably go back to 2 also, but
Yeah, we'll do a quick double check. Payday 3.
oh, it's up.
Yeah, not bad.
Not much, but
So-
it's up.
So
What is it? 14%.
Yep.
So-
only 3,400 players.
So Big Fry, a guy I follow on YouTube.
Yeah.
He did a video recently covering Payday 3. I only watched the first couple minutes of it, but he said it is
Rough?
they said they've
Oh, really?
they've kind
So-
of been working at it. It's still kind of a mess,
Sure.
but I guess the big thing that people are upset about is the offline play.
Yeah, there isn't any.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
I didn't realize how big of a deal that was.
Yeah. Well, I think we brought that up. Like, you can't, if you're going to put out a single player option in a game, you cannot make it always online.
Yeah.
It's just, you can't do
yeah,
that.
there's
And
no
I
point.
understand that frustration because Assassin's Creed Odyssey was like that.
Yep.
The fucking
A
Ubisoft.
full-blown only single player game.
Yeah, the Ubisoft. What's the word I'm looking for? That the launcher, the Ubisoft
Oh, yeah.
launcher. If you're not online or if you're having internet issues, you can't play the game, and it's a fucking single player game.
Yeah, that makes zero sense.
That's
if
fucking
you
dumb.
launch it first, or excuse me, with Steam, like it's that way. Like after you buy a game and install it, you have to launch it first, and then you can play it in offline mode.
I don't
Like-
think I could.
No, I'm talking just on Steam, not
okay.
not through UPlay.
I got you.
UPlay is like EA used to be like that. I think they've changed it now, but so like when they say like you have to be online for our fucking thing, like bullshit, because
Yeah.
no other fucking store does that.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
While you're going on about that, I double checked
Oh, what, they got
Redfall.
5 people
Yeah,
almost.
Redfall's on the way up. They're at 72.
average
Current
30
players.
day.
That's fucking crazy.
Good night. Current
did
players,
see-
there's 72 of them.
I did see Todd Howard say that they're not giving up on it, but I also think that's like for the investors.
Yeah.
It ain't for the fucking players, but
I feel like if a game fails, I don't think any game is worth giving up on because, like, No Man's Sky was probably that bad when it
Mhm.
first came out. But I feel like that game failed so hard, they would almost have to completely redo the game.
which can be done, but
Yeah.
and honestly, if there's a company that can do it, it's Microsoft. So
They got the money for it.
yeah, when you're hucking billions in cash around. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Can we look
The-
up one more game real quick? I
Yeah,
don't know why
fuck
this.
it.
I don't know why this popped into my
Well, does
head.
it just be a new segment?
Arma 3. I don't know
Well,
why.
I'm kind of curious about that too. We talked about that a lot. So
Yeah.
that's fucking good.
My
That's
God.
really good.
18,000.
A
Man.
10-year-old game.
That game.
That's good. Look up Warframe.
Is this
'Cause
what we're going to do the rest of the day?
Well, I'm just curious. 10-year-old game to 10-year-old game. That also came out in 13. Holy
boy.
fuck, dude!
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna
Okay,
be that
last
high.
one. Last one.
41,000.
41,000.
Destiny 2.
Ugh.
Like
Oh, weird! It says
2,000.
not a real game. That's pretty good. That's
75,000.
fucking good.
Ain't bad.
And it's probably. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it might be trailing off because they're almost done with the season, but
Yeah.
No,
there's-
it picked up because
Yeah.
looking at average.
I guess everybody probably plowing through for the end of it. But anyway, we're going to move on to the very last little news thing. And most of this is a ploy by me to maybe we do one more. But they said on the...
Today,
Fuck.
Junior.
I texted Paul. Let me look at it.
Text me.
I texted you a bit ago.
I don't have a message.
Oh, I had a message. I didn't look at it. Might have been
Shit.
there. Nope, that was from my dad.
Tuesday on the 5th, GTA 6 trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I saw something about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm off Tuesday.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm not. Now what?
Oh, it probably launches earlier in the day. I
think
bet.
it's at like 7 a.m.
Oh, fuck, I was gonna say, why don't we all go over to like?
Well, I think it's like 9 Eastern.
You guys can show up at the refinery while I'm working.
We
can
just watch it through the gate.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, why don't we just not watch it, and then when you guys get off work, let's go to JD's house or here, and then watch it together.
You want me to skip a GTA trailer premiere? I can try.
We don't have to. It's just an idea.
Yeah, I'm like I said, a ploy by maybe we fucking run one last heist.
Oh, on
So-
GTA 5?
So we'll watch the trailer for 6, see when it comes out. If it's like soon, I think we squeeze in one more heist.
I think we should.
I'm down.
I would.
I had a
100%
lot
be
of
game
fun
for
in GTA.
that. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's still one of my. Actually, I might have to go back and change my top 5 list a little bit because
Oh, it's not making my top 5, but
the
Not for
fact I don't know. Yeah, fuck. Maybe it isn't. There's a lot of. Anyway, any GTA game out there from 3 up, like 1 and 2 were meh, but they're so fucking good.
mm-hmm.
And the fact that like there's a countdown for when a trailer releases, like that tells you what kind of a phenomenon this
Mhm.
fucking game is.
Well, and a lot of people get kind of, I guess, dissuaded by the length and time for
Between
development.
them.
But man, you have to think of how great each one of them were when they came out.
Yeah.
Like GTA 5 came out on what, 360?
Yeah. Yep.
And it's still one more game, Connor. Player count,
Oh,
GTA
alright,
5.
fine.
I bet it's nearing the hundreds of thousands.
I bet. It's
If
such
it's not, I'll be surprised.
it's such a
This is also only Steam. This is not all the other consoles it's on.
There we go.
Yeah. That's only
90
Steam.
93 and this is a game that came out
A
on
long time ago.
2
Yeah.
consoles ago.
93,000.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
longevity in these games is outrageous.
The only thing I'll say to the people like that get butthurt about the time between GTA games, there's also Red Dead Redemption games.
Mm.
There was oh fuck, is that other game?
Skyrim.
No, that's not even
Rock-
fucking
Rockstar.
dipshit.
Yeah.
God damn it, Connor.
I'm just saying games that like take a long time.
Oh sure,
that people
sure.
are still
yeah.
waiting on.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, Rockstar doesn't put out shit. Like,
No.
they're fucking good for a reason. And the fact that it just bugs me, like the gaming community sometimes just pisses me off. Like, we need more now. It's like, look at all the shit out there. There's
Yeah.
so much to play. Like,
Well, and it's kind of a double-edged sword, right? Because like there are so many players that are like, oh my God, they're taking so long, or oh, they delayed it. But then when they don't delay it and they do rush the production, the game comes out, those same people are bitching about quality.
cannot have your cake and
Like-
eat it too.
Like the Final Shape, they just announced they're delaying it. It was supposed to come out in February. They pushed it to June. You know what else? You know what other DLC Bungie did that with? The Witch Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Witch Queen
Push
is praised as one of the best DLCs Bungie's done for Destiny. Like, people need to just stop being so fucking impatient. If they delayed it a whole nother 2 years, but it meant it was going to be fucking a banger,
Fine
I'm
with
all
me.
for it.
Fine with me. Yeah.
Across all games, not just Destiny. Like,
Yeah.
if Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out in 2 years, but it is as good as GTA 5, if better, I'm all for it.
Did
Yeah.
you know in Grand Theft Auto 5, the flip and flop?
The what?
Huh.
Yeah. Can you believe that shit?
Are there any sacks that you can
Like-
hacky?
Like on day one on the 360, which is old shit, like when your guy walks, the flip flops actually like do
Oh.
flip flops.
I thought you were just trying to make wordplay.
No.
I'm sorry. That's awesome.
Yeah, so
But I am 100% down to jump back, and I'll install it. I'll install it today.
I think
Right.
mine's still installed.
Yeah, I've still got it installed.
Yeah,
I
I
had
don't think
to-
mine ever got on.
I had to uninstall like a lot of stuff because
Destiny kept dropping more shit.
no, Destiny's a small game.
Is
Only
it
like
though?
yeah, it's only like 80 gigs.
I was gonna say I don't think it was that big one. Well, I
Yeah.
didn't.
But no, because I can't. Other than that M.2 drive, I can't do
Oh,
any.
yeah.
Oh,
because
Well,
my fucking computer
that's about to
started-
end soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
my
fuck.
computer. Me and Connor were trying to plug in a. It was just a hard drive, right? It wasn't a
It's an
SATA.
SSD. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a regular.
No, that big one. That wasn't an SSD. Remember?
I bet it was.
I thought we started
thought
with
it
an
was.
SSD.
I don't remember. Anyways, a hard drive.
We plugged it in, and then I turned my computer on, and then my computer started smoking.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And
Yeah, we switched ports and it still started smoking.
yep. So I just said, well, I'll just play the delete and install
Which-
game.
Yep.
For those console players is not good.
Yeah.
No.
You don't want that.
No. I know the PlayStation 4s have that jet engine that smokes sometimes, but that's not what we're going for in the PC community.
We ain't got no red ring of death to tell us what's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, after checking every game in the history's player count, who wants to go first? I'll go first. I haven't gone first on one
Go
for a
for
while.
it. Yeah.
Do it.
Stamp. This is fucking really good. I don't know fuck all about how to brew beer, but the fact that like just taking the cold brew and dumping it into the brew and you can legit taste that and it doesn't overpower the milk stout of the beer.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. It's really smooth. I don't have any bitter aftertaste. I don't know if you guys did.
Nope.
Like with that coffee.
Mm-mm.
I'm all for it. The old Naughty Lottie from Neptune. I'll stamp it.
Yeah, I'm gonna also stamp it. I really enjoyed this. It's
Oh goodness.
Sorry, that's how good it was.
Get it in there.
But it's got that stout taste that I really like. I can taste the creaminess of the milk stout too. Like the bitterness isn't overpowering. And I'm almost wondering if the bitterness being overpowering, is that would you say that's also kind of related to the alcohol content?
It
Or-
can be.
I was kind of wondering that
Because
also.
what was this one at? This was at
So it's pretty light.
5
It's
or
only
6.
5.7 and 40 IBUs.
See, and maybe that's why the Great Divide one, maybe that was a little bit of the issue. It was a little too overpowering, alcohol wise. I don't know, but I really like this. This is a freaking really good beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a stamp for me.
Oh boy, Connor's got he's got that crazy look in his eye.
I'm stamping the fuck out of it.
Nice.
All right,
Nice.
nice. You know, we need to have a bell. Right.
We
here.
should do something.
because
We can cut this out, but Dano was thinking like the air horn that you get in like stupid song. Bam, 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 bam.
okay, yeah.
Like edit that in. But
Yep.
anyway,
Yeah, I'm stamping the fuck out of this. Neptune's Brewery, we've only had their 2 beers. Both of them fucking amazing. This one, it's a little light for a stout, but I think that's just because they cut it with that cold brew.
it also doesn't say on it it's a milk stout.
Yeah,
So
but even
but
a
I
lot of
guess
milk
the
stouts.
latte.
Yeah.
coffee and milk.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
yeah,
don't know. Yeah, being only 5.7, it takes a lot of that edge out of a lot of the bigger beers, but it's still amazing. If you like, even if you don't like stouts, this doesn't have that heaviness that a stout normally has.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a lighter version. You can just drink it and go. Like it's, yeah. It is pretty damn good.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm kind of trying to picture like if it was like a hot day out, I don't think I would drink it. Like it's hard to drink a stout when it's like,
Yeah.
hot. Like, but like it's getting a little cold up here in Montana. Like,
Oh yeah. Just think
fucking-
this around a campfire.
yeah, we fucking nailed the timing on it. Perfect.
Yep.
I don't know about the hot tub. It might be a little too much
Yeah, it might
for
be
it,
a little
but
much.
See, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I actually,
well, you
You know,
are,
I've
but
got 3 more of these in the fridge, and the hot tub's
you just go
outside.
fucking blast off.
Yeah.
I got time.
Yeah.
I haven't got.
I
no
actually don't
swim
mind
trunks.
Thick, darker beers on hot days.
Yeah.
I don't.
Thick ones. Oh, beers.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry.
But we're talking about dudes.
Beers. Yep.
Okay, dudes.
Beers. Dudes.
Or are we talking about pouring beers on thick dudes? No,
I'm a thick
Sorry.
dude. You want to pour beer on me?
You're not as thick as me, boy.
I have nipples, Greg.
Can you milk me?
Yeah, like during the summer, I can drink that Left Hand Brewing all fucking day, even if it's
Yeah.
80 degrees outside.
No, I mean, it depends what you're doing. If you're just outside doing a bunch of yard work or shit like that, I probably wouldn't. But
Yeah, if I'm pouring cement
Yeah.
and sweating my dick off, yeah,
Mhm.
I probably wouldn't. But if I'm sitting outside while it's hot, I could still drink.
Yeah,
it.
just hanging around. Like to me, like a good juicy IPA, just hanging out on the porch when it's fucking a bajillion degrees outside.
Oh,
I love that. But like, yeah, like mowing the lawn or fucking doing anything like that, I'm probably just gonna grab Coors Light or something like that. But yeah,
Now, if I had to pick on a hot day between this and like a twisted tea
Ooh.
God,
or like something kind of refreshing,
you like the homeless person twisted teas.
they cost the same amount.
That's the poor person tease. Get it in your head.
They cost the
They're-
same amount.
You got to go with the half and
Anyway,
half.
cost
this
the same
isn't
amount.
twisted tea game reviews.
All right, Connor, Steam charts, Twisted Tea right now. See how many people are playing Twisted Tea.
But no, we need to go to this fucking brewery. Neptune's Brewery out of Livingston, Montana.
Day trip?
Yeah, I
Yep.
100% agree. Yeah, fuck, Neptune's Brewery's crushing it. Whatever they got going on over there. We're going to look for more of their stuff, I think.
Yeah, there was a few at this liquor store here down the road.
Oh, yeah.
I might go grab some more.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I think I'm ready. Yeah, we'll just fucking move over to questions.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Some listener questions. By the way, we can't make it any easier to submit listener questions right there on the Spotify for whatever episode you guys are listening to. You can type us in some questions. So 100% do that. We got a few. I think we'll kind of divvy them out. We kind of just fucking opened the floodgates on them last episode, but we might save a few. But Mr. Richard Rennick, who sent us in, or gave us all the beers from Seattle when he was over there,
Yep.
I think we went like 0 for 4 on them.
Yep.
They were all good.
Yeah.
Couple shitty ones. He sent in a question, and I really like this one. Just firing from the hip. I tried not to even think about this, so I'm right on the same page with you guys. But he said, what game would you remake, and what would you change? Like, examples, the story, the game mechanics, or making it multiplayer.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Case.
Okay.
Run that by me one more time. I'm sorry.
What
Paul
game,
wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
What game would you remake, and what would you do to it? Like, would you change the story, gameplay, make it multiplayer, or game mechanics, make it multiplayer? So basically, what game would you change? What game would you remake, and why?
And we have to pick one?
I mean, I think we can kind of
Yeah.
riff on it a little bit, but
I'll jump in while you're thinking about it. But Banjo and Kazooie, the original from N64, make that a co-op.
Ooh, that would be kind of cool.
That's a good
That
idea.
would be fucking sweet.
That
like
would
a,
be
like
way
an
sweet.
optional co-op kind of thing.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
that would be cool.
Yeah. Man, that game.
Oh, yeah. That was like my maybe first RPG I ever played, if you can call it that.
I was kind of, I think I would put Mario 64 as probably my first one, but that's because it came with
yeah.
the N64.
I couldn't tell you which one I played first.
Really?
But
I
that's like-
know mine was.
That was probably
Mario
the one I
64,
played the
but-
most of.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I got 3 that I can think of.
Fucking fire them off.
Rip it, bud.
So this first one's going to be
Slap that shit, dude.
This first one's going to be kind of straightforward, but it's kind of a duo. Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, but on Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, it's kind of been done-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know someone is doing it like
Yeah.
on their own, like it's not a developer, but I thought that would be kind of cool. The second, and JD, I think you get behind this, Kung Fu Chaos, but
Yes.
but with Gang Beast.
Oh, fuck, dude.
That would be hilarious.
Yes.
So like still have the agility and the movement that Kung Fu Chaos
and
had.
like evolving levels.
Yeah,
But
but
being
have
able to grab people and throw them off the edge.
but
Yes.
have the ragdoll mechanics.
Yes.
Like, man, that would be a riot. And the third one,
Real quick, that game today still holds up.
oh yeah,
Like when we found it and Connor brought his Xbox over, that was so much fucking fun.
yeah, it's still
Oh,
a fun
man.
game.
We might have to have a retro night again soon, boys.
I'd be down.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to stream that.
It wouldn't be hard. We just need to get it set up for it, just
Yeah.
with a capture
You
card.
probably
but-
just hook up a capture card to your TV.
I don't know.
Your TV
We
has
could do it.
HDMI.
Yeah,
we
we'll
could
figure it
also.
out.
There's also non-kosher ways to do that. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the third one?
Third one, I don't know if either of you have played this, but I loved this freaking game on original Xbox. Brute Force.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yes. With the,
Mhm.
I don't know. I called him a dog. He was
They're like a
he
weird
was,
dinosaur
but
looking
yeah,
thing.
he was like an alien
Yeah.
dog. But yeah, oh yeah,
That game was amazing. I remember having so much fun on that game online.
See, I didn't even have online.
Yeah,
when-
I didn't have
when
online either.
and I still fucking had a riot with that game. That and on the 360, it was Clive Barker's Jericho, where you had like
Ooh,
a
yeah.
squad and you
Oh.
could swap between.
That was like the
them.
paranormal kind
Yep.
of one. Yeah.
Paranormal sniper. You
Mhm.
could shoot and control your sniper bullet. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Paul.
No, you're good. Those are the 3 I could think of.
Yep.
But that game was didn't me and you play that?
Oh, we played the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun in that game.
Yeah, he's not even a dog, but
He's
I
like a
always
lizard
just-
man.
I always called him the dog.
Yeah.
I don't remember names or anything from that game, but it
Yep.
was really fucking good.
Well, and that game kind of had that like just out over the top guns,
Yeah.
explosives, everything
Yep.
blows up, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Another one that just came to mind after looking at this one, Republic Commando.
Ooh, dude,
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
on an Arma system.
Honestly,
Maybe. I'd rather have like a little more, I don't know if you call it realistic graphics, but like Battlefront 2, like the current one,
Yeah.
those graphics with Republic Commando.
okay.
Okay, yeah, I could get behind that.
Yep.
I honestly, I would love to see. I would love to see Star Wars get taken away from EA,
Yep.
so they quit shitting on it. They're doing better. They're doing better,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the way they treated Battlefront fucking angers me. But
Oh, yeah.
to see someone else put the love and care into a Battlefront remake, oh fuck, oh shit,
Yep.
Oh
that'd be
shit,
good.
I'd be all
Oh
over it.
hell,
I'm about to bust.
I should have went first because now I don't know what I what I want to do. The Kung Fu Chaos one is probably like top of my charts now.
Yeah.
After you said that, the amount of times from like day one that we met, and first of all, the only person I've ever known that even knew that game existed outside of me and my cousin was you. And the amount of times we've talked and searched for that game,
And then we kind of
Found
found
it.
it on a whim, didn't we? We weren't.
I don't know
actu-
why we went in there. I think
Yeah.
I was looking for GameCube games.
Yeah, and we weren't looking for it.
No,
It was just we were looking through the old Xbox games and we saw it and we about both shit our
it was
pants.
literally sitting on top of the stack. Like somebody, the fucking God's sun rays came down.
Yep.
And it was just shining right there on Kung Fu Chaos.
Yeah, dude, that game.
Yeah, that was a good day. Man, if I had to pick one, I don't know, man. I should have thought about this before and I fucked up. You guys came up with good ones right off the top of the head. I do really like the Ocarina of Time and the Unreal Engine 5 idea. Just because like with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, having better graphics is fucking great. But I want to see a realistic looking Zelda game.
Yeah,
I think would probably take my number one.
not so cartoonish.
Yep. And you could take any of them. Okay. I'll say Wind Waker. Because Wind
Ooh.
Waker with that super cell shaded, very cartoony, like to the point they even nicknamed him Toon Link.
Yeah.
Something like that and a really like dark, gritty pirate Unreal Engine 5, I think would be fucking awesome.
Let me throw something at you.
Throw it at me.
I want you to let this boil for a minute.
Okay.
Wind Waker with the ship mechanics and looks from Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I think I would do Black Flag before I did Odyssey.
Well, so I more mean like the look, not necessarily
Okay,
the ship
okay.
mechanics, but like just the look. Because
Yeah.
I know Black Flag plays well.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, and I think Odyssey plays really well on the ship
Right,
mechanics
right.
too. But I think Odyssey looks better.
Oh yeah, I mean just being a newer game, but yeah, I just something with that realistic Zelda and Wind Waker. I think that's what I would pick. Be pretty cool, man.
Oh, pretty cool, man.
We do have another question from Richard, but I think we'll keep her in the pocket.
All right.
So. Unless you guys have anything else, I think we'll hit up the old rundown.
Let's get into her.
All right. We started off. Oh, I think we got rid of the cans. But
Wait,
Oh.
I know another game I'd remake.
Oh shit.
What you got?
Can't remember the name of it. It's on Nintendo 64. It's that racing, that bike
Motorcycle?
that motorcycle racing
Yep.
game.
Extreme G.
Extreme G.
Yeah, say we
Yes.
talked about this on an episode.
Mhm.
But
Extreme
yeah.
G. Sorry.
I thought about that too, and I said Banjo-Kazooie. I was like, Extreme G might be a good one.
I like the Banjo Kazooie too.
Yeah.
Did you ever play that ukulele? It was a crowdfunded game. It's YOOKA. Basically Yuka-Laylee. LAYLEE. But they made it to be like Banjo-Kazooie. Like that was kind of what their inspiration was. And I think it was 100% kickstarted at the beginning, but apparently it's really fucking good.
Yeah, never heard of her.
But maybe something to like check a Steam sale or something like that. But
And it's a co-op game.
No, it's just like the single player with
Oh, okay.
you're the big iguana and you have a bat, I think.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a little bat.
Yeah. But I don't know, it was apparently really good. Anywho.
I got one more.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna have
dude,
to stop you at
this,
some point.
This. I'm getting nostalgic.
It's 4:30.
WrestleMania on
I
Nintendo
don't
64.
Maybe Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh, fuck
that
yes.
would be a good one.
Yeah.
That would be a good one.
I forgot. Do you have that on your Nintendo 64?
I might.
Dude, we need to retro
Was that
soon.
64 or was that something else?
I think so, because I don't think it was on GameCube.
Oh my god, I got it.
God, what?
Jesus.
The first Turok on 64.
They're redoing.
They're already doing it.
the second one, and it looks like dog shit.
Okay, crucify me, why don't
Oh,
you?
it was on PS2. Holy
Yep,
shit!
PS2 and Xbox and original PlayStation.
My god,
I could have swore. Oh man,
my mom
Yep.
loved when I watched.
none
the
of us
show.
have a PlayStation 2 anymore, do we?
No,
Fuck. I had like 4
but
of them.
it is on Xbox.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I forgot you have yours.
All right, that's last. I'll shut up now.
Yep.
Sorry.
Let's hit it with a quick recap. Oh, and it's on Windows.
I bet you
Okay.
can find any EXE for it somewhere.
Yep.
Anyway. On to the rundown. We started out with Connor. You want to pronounce her name?
Kayla Kiku.
Close enough.
Yeet.
She sent us in the Yeti Imperial Stout from Great Divide. Boy, was it was right at the line.
Yep.
It was right at the line. 0 out of 3 from us. I still say try it. It was good. Just no stamps. But I think we all had to think pretty hard about it.
Yeah, it's a great beer.
It was good. It was absolutely good. Are you going to stamp it? Flip flop?
Nope, I don't
All right.
flip flop. Not Connor.
Is that me or is it somebody else?
Anyway, after that, we did a little Elite Dangerous check-in. Able to take out the little Thargoids by the sounds of it, huh?
We're getting there.
Working up to the big dogs.
Mhm. Maybe next time.
I'm excited to see because I think I can already picture in my head the reaction when you guys take down a Thargoid because Paul gets super jacked about shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully by next episode maybe we'll.
Yeah, I was talking to
Awesome.
Daniel. We're gonna try. I think on your guys' Hell Week on my days off. But your Hell Week is this week,
Yeah.
so maybe Tuesday night or Wednesday night.
Yeah, I could do you on that. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Hopefully by next episode you'll have some Thargoid
Fuck yeah.
kills under your belts. And then anyway, I wasted more of my money on another game console that I probably didn't need, but bought the Legion Go. I still say stick to the Steam Deck. Keep an eye on it, because once they update the controllers, I think it'll be the way to go. That's the only gripe I have with it. After that, had a little bit of break, and we moved on to what might end up getting
Oh,
Easy.
what's going on here?
a stroke, I think.
Yeah, you all right?
It
Need
might
some-
get Brewery of the Year. Neptune's Brewery out of
Mhm.
Livingston.
That's
I mean, we've
quite
only
the claim. Quite the claim you just made.
we've only
there.
tried
I
two
mean,
of them.
yeah,
but
2 for
crushing
2.
it.
Yep. Even that Alaska Brewing, we only
Yeah.
had 2 for 4.
Speak for yourselves on that one, guys. I
Yeah.
was fucking all in on
Yeah.
all the. Well, no, not the.
Yeah, you.
Not the
Yeah,
Pilsner.
I
there
thought
was
you
one of
passed.
them.
I thought you
Pilsner.
passed 2 of them.
I don't think so. I think it was just the Pilsner.
All right.
Anyway,
Yep.
yeah, Neptune's Brewery, the old Naughty Lottie Latte Stout. That's a very difficult name. Naughty Lottie Latte Stout. Fucking phenomenal brew on that one. 3 out of 3 for the votes on that one. I have a feeling Dano would have stamped that one too.
He probably would.
We're gonna give him complimentary stout. Do you have any more of those left?
Of these? Oh, yeah. I got 3 left.
All right, I'll post it on the Instagram, but I'm gonna take one and I'll drop it off at his house and see what he thinks. And then we also announced our Discord launch. We'll probably put an invite to it in the show notes. We'll get it up on the website, which is thebbgr.com. Instagram, also at thebbgr. You can check out either one of those, get an invite to that. We're just kind of let the community go wild on that. You guys can share beer ideas, fucking shoot some beers back and forth between each other's on it. Game ideas, whatever you want. Listener questions.
Also,
Yeah.
cool stories.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if you got them.
Yeah,
like-
gaming
like that-
memories, whatever you
Like
guys
that
got.
Russian thing. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to
Oh,
be that
yeah,
extreme,
yeah.
but
I mean, you don't have to
Hopefully-
invade another country, but I mean, yeah.
If you want to, tell them we sent you.
but yeah, like
Oh.
we like hearing that kind of stuff because it's
Fuck
just
yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll hopefully get them pictures up there. Yeah, other than that, send us some questions on the Spotify is probably the easiest. Literally right there on your phone as you're listening, just scroll down, get us up a question on that. You can also, the Instagram website has links to all the emails, social medias, everything you got, or everything you need, everything we got.
Yeah.
And then check out the Game Awards. I guess it's a little late to tell you that because it already happened by the time this is out.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we moved on to the game remake questions by Richard, and Paul's gonna remake like 14 or 15 games by the
Yeah, at
sounds
least.
of it.
Yep.
Yeah. Should be. I'm excited.
I'm sorry, my imagination goes fucking wild when I think about hypotheticals like that.
Can't wait to see what you do. Yeah, it's celebrity deathmatch, but it's just stick people because all we
But
can
it's
do.
made by Tom Clancy.
But the good one, not the break point. Anyway, send us some questions, man. I really like the listener question segment. That's probably my favorite part.
And honestly, now that we got that Discord up, there's not an easier way to ask a question.
Yeah, between that
It's-
and the Spotify,
It's as easy as accessing Snapchat.
so no fucking excuses, people.
Yeah.
Questions.
Yes.
Anyway, I think that wraps it up.
I think that'll do her.
Sweet. We'll hopefully not be another month, but we'll catch you on the next episode.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
See ya.